Spain marks the traditional start of the European season. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, a welcome sight for the Formula One paddock after 2 months and 4 flyaway races. And while the main focus of the weekend will be the front of the grid, with the gloves off at Mercedes, Valtteri Bottas turning ice cold for a real shot at the world title as the Silver Arrows go head-to-head. The fan focus at the Montmeló track will be on Spaniard Carlos Sainz, who was spearheading the challenge at McLaren. And he's had the right approach from the start in asking the team's fans to keep the faith after 4 difficult seasons, 3 with Honda.
I asked them to be supportive, to be patient, because this is not going to be day to day, all of a sudden start winning races. It's going to take a bit of a process. We're all going to work flat out. Everyone in the factory is working flat out. The drivers will be working flat out on driving flat out, and I'm sure we're going to make it back.
But after 4 races, McLaren now sits 4th in the constructors' standings as F1's best of the rest. 1 point up on Racing Point, 5 on Alfa Romeo. Care of a double points finish in Azerbaijan, its first for 2019. Staying there, though, will be a challenge as the development war kicks up a gear. More double points finishes to capitalize on Renault and Haas's dire season starts has to be the objective. Sainz also has to focus on being a team leader and showing up his rookie teammate Lando Norris, who has so far been one of the standouts of the season, with 3 Q3 appearances and 12 points scored. The Spaniard into Q3 just once in Bahrain and scoring only 6 points. The man nicknamed Chile proving to be mild so far. But the 24-year-old showed his commitment joining McLaren pre-season, having moved to England to be closer to the team. Something so often undervalued by racing drivers, despite the energy and camaraderie it creates in just being accessible.
So yeah, definitely I've been around a lot more than in any other team these last couple of months. Moving in definitely helps. Living 15 minutes away from here, being available for the team for whatever they needed me, was, I think, a really good move for myself, for the team.
Sainz knows, however, this McLaren journey has to work. Up until 2019, Sainz has been an F1 journeyman, albeit a highly rated one, with 2.5 seasons at Red Bull's B team Toro Rosso, where he was overlooked for the main team drive in 2016, with his then teammate Max Verstappen getting the call-up. Before being released to Renault, where he raced for just over a year, before being dropped in favor of a former Red Bull star, Daniel Ricciardo. McLaren then wooing Sainz for a 2-year deal.
It is a great thing, especially because McLaren is a great team, with a lot of history in Formula One. It is a great opportunity for me to come into a team and build a 2-year relationship with that team, and I'm really looking forward to it.
But it's now time to lift his performances to the next level. And perhaps take advice from his father, 2-time World Rally Champion and Dakar winner Carlos Sainz Sr., who knows how to up his game when the going gets tough.
He is an extremely fast driver, a great talent. He never ceases to learn, and for his age, he already has a good experience. I think he has a great future ahead.
It's crunch time for Sainz. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.